Hardest part was leaving.
Okay.
Hardest part was leaving for me.
Yeah. Instead of staying.
Because once you come out and you splash,
Yeah.
it's scary for you to hit that next one.
They're
So-
right about the DMs.
About the who?
The DMs.
Like my DMs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Texas.
You get the nod to go
down.
in.
Hey.
What's going through your mind? Is it like
Sports that I've done. Only sport that I haven't played is wrestling, baseball, and golf.
Yeah.
Shout out to her.
You're a
Either
human.
DM her, walk up to her, need me to hold your hand and
Yeah,
walk
what?
into it. I'm here and
Yeah, ready to roll.
Actually, I'm here and I love it actually.
Sees it, feels it, runs inside the 10, down to the 5.
Toward the Harvard sideline, he's across the 30 to the 40.
He's able to fend off the defender and bring in the game's first touchdown.
Yeah, so what is that podcast called?
It's called like Momentum.
Caleb Williams. Thanks for coming on, bro.
Glad to be.
I appreciate you. Welcome to LA.
Appreciate it.
We got Matt out here as well, Matt Colombo. Running back for the Trojans. Yeah, brother. How you doing?
Very good. Had practice today. Smooth day as a team, and Easter is upon us. So.
How you feeling so far through spring ball?
Spring ball's been very good, I'd say. A lot of energy, very competitive, and that's what you love from the guys. Been out there, offense and defense. You know, it's not an offense versus defense thing, but when we're out there, we're battling as a team, and we're making each other better. So it's been pretty awesome.
Is this your first spring ball, or were you enrolled early at a?
I was enrolled early at OU, so this is my second spring ball. And this one's been better for me because I actually know a lot more than I knew then. I was learning so much then that, you know, this time it's a little different for me.
Nice.
Dude, I read something. So this past spring ball at OU, where you were taking high school classes and college classes while trying to learn the new playbook, which is a pretty complex playbook.
Yeah, so I had, what was it? It was either 10 or 11 classes in total.
Jeez.
From high school. From high school, I think it was like 5, and college it was like 6 or something like that, or vice versa.
What were they? How are you able to do that?
Dude, that's so nuts.
I was actually told that I wasn't going to be able to do it. I was actually, even by my high school, I was told that I wasn't going to be able to like accomplish something like that, and I actually ended with like a 3.0.
For 11 classes?
For 11 classes.
You're
I
happy
ended
with
something
that.
like that. Some close to that, if not. And so it was actually a little bit easier than I thought it was going to be because everything was like so scheduled. And I was able to get into a routine of like, you know, when I can do this, when I can't, when all this work needs to get done, or you know, I had people helping me schedule things out, so it was pretty smooth.
Zero personal time.
No, I had zero personal time.
Yeah.
Zero. My first semester there, I didn't even go out. I probably went out once or twice.
Yeah. That's crazy.
I never went out. So
I bet when someone complains they're like a regular student, not even in sports or just a regular load of classes, you're just like, bro,
yeah,
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's your first semester in college too, which is hard on its own. Yeah.
First semester in college, and
away from the fam and everything.
Yeah, away from the fam, living on my own. Like everything was basically new for me.
Yeah.
Plus 11 classes, plus a new playbook, new friends, new teammates. The whole nine was a lot, but I really enjoyed it because I had football and I was learning something new, you know, progressing in my career, and yeah, it was awesome.
All right, transition. So Norman, very different now from LA.
Mm-hmm.
Talk to me about the city.
City's awesome. City's amazing. It gives me more of my vibe. You know, born and raised in Washington D.C. So, you know, it was. I mean,
like
obviously
bigger city vibe. Yeah.
Bigger city vibe, but for sure more of what I wanted, and what I am most comfortable with, what I enjoy the most. I'm able to do things that I like more, because in Oklahoma you weren't able to go out and shop really. You weren't able to go out and you know, go to the beach or anything like that. It was just kind of planes, like actual planes, not the flying ones. Like the land was flat, and it was nothing there, but you know, sacrifice, you know, anything, like that, the lifestyle here, or when I was back home for football, and I'd do it again 100 times over, if that was the case. But if I had to choose between a Lincoln Riley at USC and a Lincoln Riley at OU, I'd choose
like a sunburnt Lincoln, huh?
Yeah, like a sunburnt Lincoln, you know.
Lincoln on Manhattan Beach.
Okay.
Yeah, Lincoln on Manhattan Beach.
But no, I like the way you kind of put that sacrifice. You were willing to do it. It's the same exact thing.
Easy.
Like for me, when I went to junior college, I played out in Kansas.
Yeah.
Coffeyville is actually the jersey.
Yeah.
But I mean, I've grew up in Miami, and so kind of similar to DC, big city. That's what I was used to, and then just like you said, it was just a sacrifice. It was something I was willing to do. Yeah.
Which is it was an easy sacrifice. It was 100% like yes. But then when we had the switch, it became a choice that I had to make, and I decided to make the choice to be here at USC, Sunnyside, California.
Oh yeah.
Which has been lovely. I miss all my guys over there, all the guys that I helped recruit, all the guys that, that were there with me for that year, the guys that, my best friends over there. Miss all those guys, The Palace was fun. But
What's the Palace?
Yeah.
the Palace is what they call the stadium.
Ooh.
Oh, really?
They call it
Okay.
the Palace. So
That's smooth.
it was awesome.
It's pretty hard.
It's a pretty cool name. It was always
I like
rocking.
that. Yeah.
It was always rocking. And
Yeah, football just means different out there, I think.
Yeah,
And you
yeah.
probably, I don't know how much of like comments and stuff you've been reading, but I'm sure.
I
you
don't read
kinda-
them. And if I do, they're kind of funny to me.
Yeah.
I get some pretty funny comments to say the least. But
Yeah, those
no.
fans are nuts, huh?
no, they're insane. They're insane.
It's probably them and UT are probably the two I would put up there. Most SEC schools too,
Most SEC
Yeah,
schools.
except for Vandy. Damn, Payne.
Yeah, except for Vandy and
Payne.
who else? Vandy and
Arc-
Mizzou.
No.
Nah, it's still.
They still got
it's
some-
still
yeah,
the
they got
South,
some
you know what I'm
pride.
saying?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
bro. Don't sleep on
DC versus LA. What do you like better, city wise?
I'm always an East Coast kid.
Okay.
Always. That'll never change. But if I had to choose a spot to live in my 20s, I would say LA because it's more casual. It's more my vibe. Back home in Washington, D.C., it's more presidential, as you know.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
no pun intended, but the president
Yeah.
is a couple blocks away. So I live probably 7 blocks away from the Capitol. So you always saw people in
way.
suits walking around and
Something political happening. Yeah.
always something. Protests, and I had military tanks outside of my apartment. So
What?
You're just
yeah,
like,
it was insane. I had to ask to go inside of my apartment.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had like not AKs, but M16s out, like military grade M16. Yeah, it was.
Was that
crazy.
when they
When,
ran into the
Was that
White
the
House?
when they
January
ran into
6th
the White
riots?
House?
Yeah.
When they ran into
How
the-
nuts was that?
Oh, it was crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my
What was
God.
that?
Were
like?
you in your
I was
apartment?
far enough away to not be like a part of it, but it was
Mhm.
still like crazy because it was only a couple blocks away.
Wow.
And they shut down. I mean,
Everything.
everything. It was just like, what are we doing?
You were in D.C. during the
riot.
Capitol riot?
Yeah. I was in D.C. during the Capitol riot, and that was the time that I was leaving, I believe, or like going back. Either I was leaving for good to go to Oklahoma, or I came back on a visit, like one of our times off.
Yeah.
Because I can't remember the exact time that it happened. But
It was
one of
January
our-
6th.
Yeah, so I was just leaving then, if it was
Okay.
January 6th.
Like moving out to OU.
I was moving out to
Okay.
OU, I'm pretty sure. And so moved out there, and then when I got there, I was calling my parents back home, and they were just kind of explaining
Like,
everything.
what? Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm watching on the news, and I'm from there, so I was calling back, checking up on my parents and things like that, and they're kind of just explaining and talking about everything.
DC though, I always hear there's really good food out there.
There's really good food.
Yeah.
They got a
Great restaurants.
really good variety of food.
What's your fave spots?
My favorite spot. Oh man, I'm normally a gatekeeper, but I'll give this one up. It's a pizza spot.
Okay.
And it's called Wise Guys Pizza.
What type of pizza is it? Like New York style?
They got a bunch of it's big old slice of pizza. Like you only
Okay.
need 2 slices of pizza.
You're stuffed,
And
huh?
you're stuffed.
I like that.
Really?
Yeah. So
But it's New York style, right?
Yeah, I guess
Okay.
that's what
like
it's called.
thin crust.
Yeah, it's it's sort of thin. It's not like
Deep dish. Or
deep dish
No,
or anything like that. It's not like
yeah.
Chicago.
Yeah.
Chicago's pizza though is fire. If you
Oh no way! I can't do that.
What?
Deep dish?
No. No, trust me.
The tomatoes.
He said,
If I wanted tomato soup, I'd ask for tomato soup.
No. I'm saying there's this deep dish pizza, and it's like a big old slab of sausage on top of the pizza.
That's nasty.
huge.
No. Trust me, it's fire.
Really? I'd be down to
Fuego.
try it. Where's that? DC?
They have one in. They probably have some in DC. They probably have some here, obviously, but they got them. They got them in Chicago. They're fire. But
What type of pizza do you get from that other joint?
so I get it's like ham, bacon, pepperoni,
Oh, okay.
and then meat lovers, and then I get 2 pineapple, like the little Jamaican pineapple drinks.
Oh, okay.
I can't remember what they are, but they're fire.
Dude, pizza places out here, you got to go to Prince Street. That's my favorite spot.
Prince Street.
Yeah, it's right on Sunset.
I found some pretty good spots out here, but I haven't been able to explore as much as I normally do or want to. So
Probably this summer.
yeah, for sure.
No, but so I think there's the world famous one is in New York City. I think this is their second location.
Got it.
And somehow or another, they pump in the water from New York City into their dough, and so
That
it
sounds
tastes.
disgusting.
Yeah, it's like authentic.
Interesting.
It sounds kind of nasty, huh?
Yeah, what does that
It
even
sounds
mean?
kinda nasty.
That sounds disgusting.
Can we look this up or something?
Yeah,
But
wait, what?
I read this somewhere. Yeah.
Pump water.
What is it?
3,000 miles
Yeah,
away.
you're getting some
It's
nasty
New York City water in your pizza. That's what
I
you
mean, I
want.
don't even think New York City water in general
I
is
don't.
like...
I don't even want New York City.
How do you think they make their pizza, bro?
Whoa, but...
Well, why would I want New York City water
In
and it's
LA?
3,000 miles away?
Yeah,
One,
what?
it's New York City water. 2, it's
Yeah.
3,000 miles away.
When you put
Like,
it like
what?
that, it's definitely not ideal. Haven't really thought about it.
Like, it was cool when
Bro,
you said it,
just
but
get
then when you
sick.
think about it,
You
it's
just get
like
sick
listen,
after
bro,
every time you eat it?
The pizza's fire. Only like a few days you get sick.
Oh
But it's
my-
worth it.
Look at that,
Yeah.
bro. No, hell no.
No, I'm kidding. You've had it too? Thank you. All right, KD, our photographer.
fire.
Yeah. Thank you. Oh, you've been working at an Italian restaurant, and that's the best one in LA, huh? Yeah. It's a free shout out for.
Yeah,
Free
okay.
shout out for them.
Yeah. Did you find it, Alex, or no?
What is it called, Princeton?
No, Prince Street. And
Prince
once
Street.
you go in, so it's right next to the comedy
That's
store.
like the name of the place. It's just Prince
Prince
Street.
Street. Yeah.
Not actual street. It's just.
Nah, because I guess probably it's named after the one in New York or something.
Yeah.
So, crazy.
How do they do it, though?
How do you pump? I mean, do we have a big ass well that
Yeah,
leads all the way?
what? No.
Elon Musk worked on it.
And you
It just
just-
all the way from New York to LA.
Pumping
You
it.
see the dude in the
Pumping the
back
tires
just
and
like, yo, let me pull up and get some water real quick.
Sounds like they're kind of cheating. Apparently, they have a system that can, open quote, replicate any water system in the country, close quote.
So it's probably not like...
Wait, so
Action.
why
Yeah,
are we paying
what?
for water?
Like water bottles, you're saying? Or
That's the craziest thing.
Isn't
to
that
me.
crazy?
Like, we got to pay for something we have to like.
Yeah.
Need it.
Need it, like this-
Yeah.
It's I don't know.
All right, we're gonna take a quick intermission here from our boy Caleb. All right, we're gonna do a little promo. I would love for you all to please like and subscribe to the page, support the boys, what we're doing. Trying to grow this thing in the off season, of course, and
Love, baby.
give you all the content you guys want. So please click like and subscribe, follow, comment, hit up the boys, me and Matt. We love it. And if you see us around campus, say what's up too. Appreciate it.
What's your favorite water?
I drink Action water.
Action.
Yeah.
Are they your sponsor?
Yeah. My
Hey.
sponsor.
What a guy.
You can plug them a little
There's
bit.
my-
You can
there's
plug
my-
them.
All right, what are you
Responsible.
not drinking?
I'm not.
This is easy.
What am I not drinking? What are you not drinking?
I don't, like Dasani?
I'm not
a big
I'm not
Dasani
the
guy.
biggest
Yeah.
Dasani guy in the world.
Yeah. I don't know about
I mean,
that
if it's a
they
like I'm
wanna-
at a ballpark game,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and I need something.
You need, if
I'm
you're
sure.
thirsty,
But I'm not going to
whatever.
the
Yeah.
store and
Like
like ordering.
buying
No,
Dasani.
and I'm not getting Dasani in bulk. Now, if they
I'm
want
not getting
Yeah.
a 16 pack of Dasani. Not happening.
now if they want to sponsor the podcast, different story.
Yeah,
different story. I'd be a big fan.
Yeah.
yeah. I'll
Oh,
sell
cooler,
out.
Dasani cooler. In the
Oh,
back.
yeah, that'd be kind of...
I'll wear the hoodie.
Kinda
We'll put up a
smooth. Yeah.
sign, dude.
Right behind.
Yeah, right
Hey,
behind.
Dasani, hit up. Hit up the truck.
Hit up Momentum Truck. Yeah,
Let's go.
Hit up the truck.
let's do it. But I guess that leads into NIL though, dude. You've been killing it, brother. So what's the latest with that? You got any big moves coming up? Or?
I'd say for myself, I've kind of chilled out for myself. I'm fine for a good little bit. So I've actually been. I believe that I have a big little project coming up.
Ooh, big little project.
And it's
For
not
the boys or
for the boys.
Hey, for the boys.
For the boys. Trying to figure that out. See who
For the truck.
we can reach out. Possibly.
Yeah.
See who we can reach.
Shoot or shoot.
See who we can reach. throughout the football team. And if we can get all of the, how many of our coach said of players that we have, 69 or something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Trying to get to every single player, but if not, trying to get it to as many players as possible. So I think we have a big little project coming up, and for sure gonna get something for the linemen, because
Got to, bro. Yeah, they've been waiting, man.
Yeah, they've been waiting.
Voorhees and them boys, they've been waiting.
They've been waiting really patiently. So we're trying to make sure that they're gonna be doing well.
At least some beats or something.
Yeah. We might have
minimum.
We might have a big project coming up with that too. Soon.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So we'll see. Maybe here really soon. Maybe not.
Yeah.
You never really know. So.
Is there something you would want in particular? Because I look at Chick-fil-A and In-N-Out. I think that'd be really cool. Something like that. Something like food places you love. I don't even need a contract. We were just talking about this the other day. I'll just take the free Chick-fil-A nuggets. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Dude, I think Lulu's some like
Lulu would be dope too, bro. Why don't you do Lulu?
That.
For me, it'd be like a clothing or shoes.
Yeah, like
a clothing spot or a shoe spot. Maybe StockX. I might be actually doing that one soon.
Ooh, that'd be hard.
That'd be smooth.
Some shoes.
Some shoes.
Yeah.
Or get a big discount or get whatever it is.
Yeah.
So hopefully I can get that. But anything food wise, I go John and Vinny's.
What?
I don't even know what that is.
That?
You don't know what John and Vinny's is?
No.
Nah, bro.
Is that East
What are you
Coast?
talking about? No, it's
Sounds
it's
like
here.
some New Jersey
Wait,
deal.
what? What is
You
it?
talking about Jersey Mike's?
John.
What type
I
of
call
food
it.
is
I
it?
call it J and V.
Interesting.
Bro, he's
I
lived in
call
LA
it-
his
Heard
whole
it.
life.
Yeah, I've never even heard of that.
So it's a Italian pasta spot. And it's
Really?
fuego.
Where is it here?
It's my favorite spot here.
Oh. Is that the one around the corner?
It's one in Slauson. It's
Never
one
mind.
in Brent, and it's one in Fairfax. I mean, I get steak. I get chicken parm. I get
That is your favorite food, huh?
spicy.
The chicken parm.
Chicken parm's my favorite. I get spicy fusilli.
Damn.
So if I had a spot to sponsor me,
Yeah, we gotta tap in.
they got really good music.
Do they? Great playlist.
ambiance
Great-
Great playlist.
Oh, the playlist is crazy. Lights are always like sort of dim. Like it's always a great vibe.
They got a romantic vibe in there.
Yeah, you could always bring a female there.
You bring some females in there.
That's the date spot or what?
Uh-huh.
That's the first date
I
spot.
don't know about all of that, but I do. They also have a fire. It's like a warm strawberry bread pudding.
Oh, the dessert, gotta have it.
Oh, you gotta have it every time I go. My
Yeah.
guy Brandon knows my name.
Really? You don't have
Brandon?
to say it. You just
His name's Brandon. He knows my name and my order.
You just pop in.
And
Huh?
he just pop in.
There go Caleb.
That's my guy.
And they got your spicy fusilli right on
Spicy
the table.
fusilli.
chicken
some
parm
steak.
and the little
Yeah.
strawberry.
Caleb and
it's
some
like family style.
dimes
It's
on
like
the table.
it's like a family like Italian spot. So they bring everything out at like different times. And
Oh, that's
Those are the
kinda
best.
just-
yeah, when
yeah.
you could just pick from different
you
stuff.
just
Yeah,
pick
yeah.
from different stuff.
Like
and
an
you throw out.
authentic, yeah.
Yeah, it's fire.
Yeah, I've always wanted to go to Rayo's in New York. Have you heard of that one? The Italian place. So it's one of those you just pop in, no menu. You just tell them what you want, and they just cook it up for you.
Oh,
And it's almost impossible to get a reservation. You kind of have to like know people, and like they gift reservations for like birthdays, and it's like that big of a deal. Like a wedding, I'd be like, hey, this is a reservation at Rayo's.
jeez.
But it's the Rayo's, the sauce. That's what it's named after. You've seen
Really?
it,
Yeah, I've
right?
seen
The
that.
tomato
Yeah.
sauce. Yeah. That's one place because Italian's my favorite food, man. It's the best.
Italian's,
The
I
best.
mean, Italian, Mediterranean.
Mediterranean. I get behind
Jamaican.
some. Yeah, that's my tradition. Every night before games, I do pasta. Alfredo wins games, man. That's my thing.
I'm normally like a grilled cheese.
Like two grilled cheese.
Some fries, a little ketchup.
Me
Nah, man,
and Coach Riley,
superstitious.
we actually, because we have QB meetings right after, like the night before the game, like we have QB meetings, and then we're always the last ones out. So
Yeah.
I get my little grilled cheese, 2 grilled cheeses.
Okay.
Every time, 2 grilled cheeses. I get 1 banana, and I grab a little thing of peanut butter that I can scoop and eat with the banana.
Like the dessert type vibes, or is that just like
No, it's more
it's
of
kind
like
of a weird mix?
it's more
Grilled
like-
cheese
it's
and
more like-
People do that.
Oh no, like the banana and
And the peanut butter. Yeah.
Like
Okay.
the grilled cheese and peanut butter.
Graham used to do that every day in meetings, actually.
And
Oh,
so-
really?
Yeah.
And so after that, I get, and if they don't have them, they used to always go get them for me because it was like I needed
Ooh,
them.
You got it like that.
So I needed them. This was the key part of my pregame or the night before meal was 2 bags of popcorners, the red bag. Get the kettle
Really?
done.
Is that like after this or is this like before?
This is the night before the game. So when I get the grilled cheese, the 2 grilled cheeses,
Banana,
the
peanut butter,
popcorn. I obviously get some drip drop and things to hydrate, but those are like the things that I eat.
Essentials.
The
Interesting.
essentials every night. And because I don't go to sleep as soon as I get upstairs, I go upstairs. I go over the plays. I write notes down and things like that. And so, you know, make sure that right before I go to sleep, that's the last thing I'm thinking about. Because tomorrow, you know, you get to go,
Big
or the
day.
next day you get to go kick some ass.
You like game like midday games or like late night games under the lights?
I'm not gonna lie, I absolutely hate 11 o'clock games.
Really?
The worst.
It's the worst. Because you wake up like
5 a.m.
So I wake up before everybody,
Okay.
and I go work out.
I do the same thing. I get a sweat in.
Yeah, I work out. Like I'll go work out with our strength coach.
You go with Wiley?
Yeah.
I'll go work out with Wiley.
Ooh, Wiley's always trying to get it in.
Yeah, always trying. I love it. He's up
Fine.
before me.
Yeah,
and like
That's hype.
He doesn't
he's
go
up
to
before me.
sleep.
He'll go run.
Yeah, he don't go to sleep.
No, he
dog.
doesn't sleep.
Yeah,
He'll
sorry
go,
about that.
Something's up with him.
Yeah.
Well, like he'll go run, and then I'll call him like, yeah, I'm up. I'm coming down. Blah blah blah. He said, all right, and he'll be like running.
Really?
Yeah, I'm coming back in. Hey, just get on the bike in. And I'll be like, all right, I'll be on the bike.
He's like, I've been awake for 3 hours. This is my third workout.
This is my third workout. Right? And so he comes in, I'm on the bike, I'm warming up, and then we get a little workout in. Then we go have breakfast, and then we go out through the whole game plan thing, or the game day thing, game day routine that we have as a team. And I gotta eat. I actually realized this. I gotta get some carbs and things like that in, so I actually have to eat like pasta, and
On game day.
I have to eat it before the game because like I run through, like my adrenaline makes me like cramp and things like that. So I actually started to eat like what is it, marinara and noodles, and like I used to.
Telling you, bro, switch to Alfredo, but keep going.
So that was my morning. Like
So you have to eat that at like 8 or something.
I'm eating that at like 8, and it's just like
bleh. Morning.
like bleh.
Oh, that's your breakfast.
That's my breakfast.
That's nasty.
It's so nasty because I have to eat it because I need all the stuff that it comes with. But
You don't get tired? I usually get like bloated and tired after pasta. I want to go to sleep.
oh no, I don't. I mean, I don't stuff my face because I know that I
okay.
got a game in probably 3 hours.
Yeah, that was a little bit much.
Bro, I'm just trying to put bro on.
Yeah.
Trying to put Caleb on. That's it. See, I'm not a gatekeeper like Caleb said. I'm a sharer. Sharing is caring.
I'm for sure.
So
a
anything
gatekeeper.
I find, you're gonna know.
Nah.
Really? You're
Yeah.
gatekeeping everything or what?
Oh, I gatekeep it. Everything unless you go with me.
Interesting.
What about like shoes and fashion, that kind of stuff too? Like if I just go up to you like, hey Caleb, like I need a new pair of shoes. Like,
I'll help you
put me
out,
on,
but I
you know
know.
what I'm
I
saying?
mean, like, I'll for sure help you out. I don't necessarily I mean, I don't gatekeep like I do for food. Like
Food's the one.
Yeah, food's the one for me.
See, that's stingy, bro.
Food's the one that gets to my heart. You know?
Why? They don't have a limited supply.
I don't know, man.
It makes no sense to me.
Sometimes I feel like I don't want them to go to a spot I told them about.
Yeah.
And start posting all this stuff that
You're
I
like,
told them
yo,
to
this is
get.
the best spot. You're like,
It's the
I've been
best
on
spot.
this place.
I've been on this place.
Yeah.
They don't give me no credit.
Yeah,
either.
they just.
I don't get any credit.
So it's a credit thing.
It's a credit thing.
Yeah.
It's a credit
That's
thing. It has
crazy.
They gotta
to be.
shout you out if they're gonna eat
Shout me
there.
out.
Yeah.
Bro,
Yeah.
take me with
Give me
you.
a- yeah.
I mean, it's my spot that I told you about. Take me. Take me and buy me dinner.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
You know, but
Let me these grilled cheese, banana, and peanut
Yeah.
butter. Yeah.
the cheeses, banana, and popcorners.
Love it.
Popcorners, hit me up.
Popcorners. See, if they wanted to sponsor, you'd be all about it then.
Oh, I'd be all about it. 'Cause
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
I have a big old bag of popcorners in my pantry.
Bro.
In my apartment, yeah. Had to.
Is that the sweet one?
It's sort of sweet.
Mm.
Yeah.
They have like caramel and like flavors and stuff, or
They
is
have
that
other
just,
flavors, but
You just take it the regular.
I mean, it's just like, I mean, I don't, other than like the strawberry bread pudding,
Yeah.
I go to a fancy restaurant, I go somewhere, this and that. 1 scoop of vanilla ice cream is my dessert.
Huh?
Plain vanilla ice cream. You have some
One-
caramel, toss it on top. Other than that, just leave it plain.
Wow.
Jeez.
Vanilla bean is
Yeah.
I don't want
Fire.
Is there a specific type like Haagen-Dazs or what are the other? Cold
Crazy.
Stone.
I found this one spot. Oh, where is it? I forgot the I don't know. There's a spot like it's like closer to like near LAX and like closer to that area.
Yeah.
And there's this fire ice cream spot. I forgot how they say the area.
Okay.
Can you look it up, Alex?
It's not this is like the area or like it's like a but no, I can't think of the name of the place, but
Just
so you got one vanilla scoop. See, I didn't take you as a basic
vanilla
food
scoop.
guy.
Yeah, I would have.
Based on like, especially
Drip.
you know your outfits and that and the shoes and all that kind of stuff about you.
some things you just got to keep it simple.
So some parts about you are simple, others are complex.
Some parts you got to keep it simple sometimes.
No toppings, anything.
It's a little disappointing, not gonna lie.
Oh, so
Oh,
there
you
is some
throw
gummy bears.
gummy
Yeah.
bears on
I mean,
there?
if they got
Oh, they
them,
get cold and hard though.
that's fine.
You
Is
know,
it?
chewing.
You like eating rocks on your ice cream?
Yeah, that feels.
I normally eat them pretty fast.
Okay, so you got them before they're even cold.
Yeah, I see
You're
that.
chilling.
What we got, Alex? Ooh.
I don't know, but it's like an area, and it's like Abatoa. I don't know.
I feel like Matt should be the one who knows, but whatever.
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
Yeah.
They have a bunch of shops around. I actually got my
Is it more like near
What
the
are those?
east?
my Birkenstocks.
Nice ice cream. We got all
My big-
chill.
Is it
Big
like
Birkin.
Playa Vista area?
Playa Vista area. It's over there.
Okay. Del Mar.
Marina Del Mar? Is that a
Marina
thing?
Del Mar.
I don't know. I'm gonna be honest.
So you got the Birks there. What else in your fashion game? Is it gonna step up now that you're in LA?
Step up. I wouldn't say step up.
What's like?
Well, there's always room for improvement, right?
More
Yeah.
variety.
Okay.
Add a little more juice.
You can go
Yeah.
buy like Rodeo, get some Versace or some.
I'm not big into
Designer.
Yeah. I'm not
Yeah.
big into designer. I'm
What-
big into
Game days, like, are you ready for the fits or what? You
I'm
guys-
ready.
you
Actually,
Is he
figuring it
ready?
out?
I mean, I
Don't
have things-
disrespect him like that, bro.
I have
Yeah.
things saved already.
You ready?
Yeah, I have
Each game week?
Like I won't put it on.
Until
Like
then.
right now, like I bought something a couple weeks ago,
That you won't put on
and
until
I
week
have
one.
not put it on because I don't want nobody to see me in it until game day.
Wow.
Is it some shit like nobody's seen, or is it like?
A couple of them are like custom, but a couple of them
Okay.
just like put like some put together pieces.
What's the
Fits.
hardest one?
What week are you saving
Yeah,
it for?
spill it, bro.
Is
And
it
what's,
just
what's the
week
biggest
one?
thing? Yeah.
I save. I normally come out with a splash,
Okay,
Okay.
first
So
day.
week
then
one's gonna be a splash.
and
okay.
then I normally just dull it out a little bit.
Okay.
Okay. You can't be at the top the
I
whole.
can't-
Yeah,
the
they,
whole year.
if they
'Cause
just expect
if they-
greatness
yeah,
every time, then
okay.
they're not
I mean, it's
excited
gonna be
for
fire
it, you know?
regardless.
Yeah, yeah. I
It's
mean,
gonna be
of
fire
course,
regardless,
of
but like
course.
no disrespect
it's
in
not-
that way, right?
no.
Yeah, yeah.
So, but it's not gonna be like the first one. Like the first
Okay.
one you come out splash. Like,
Yeah. Set a statement.
Because once you come out and you splash,
Yeah.
they're scared for you to hit that next one.
Mm.
They're
So
They're
I come
double
out,
teaming and
yeah,
shit.
double
yeah.
teaming at
I like
that
that.
point.
Yeah.
Praise.
And so I come out with a splash for the first one, and I keep the heat up enough, but I don't put it to where it's burning.
We're at a broil,
Yeah,
you know. We're just
I
a
let
bit
it-
warm.
Yeah.
Is it like a finale at the end or something?
Yeah, like Notre Dame.
when I
we
get
played
to
last
big
game.
games,
The
when I
natty?
get to big games is when I start pulling out because the saying of feel good, look good, play good.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
But I gotta start feeling good and looking good before I even step on the field.
yeah.
That's true.
That's where it starts. But for sure for the first game and then the big games, which every game's a big game, but
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
when we get to like Notre Dame and like
Yeah, a little
UCLA, like the
tradition.
rival
like
games,
big
the
night
traditional
games,
games,
yeah.
big night games, and things like that. Like is what I mean by that.
Dropping some heat. Yeah.
Dropping some heat. Yeah.
Yeah. You have a stylist, or you going all on your own?
I can't hire a stylist. I like the
The authenticity.
adventure of buying my own clothes and finding pieces and putting them together. And I can't do it the night before. I have to do it the day of.
Really?
So meaning like I have to do a fit impulsively.
I thought you had them prepped in advance, though.
Well, so I have them prepped, but like I
Like
have
the
pieces
daily-
prepped.
Oh,
Like there's
okay.
like some where it's like I have like one or two like full fits already
Yeah.
planned out because I already know they're fire. Like I
Yeah.
put them on, I was like, oh, this is heat.
Yeah.
Like most of my pieces, like I have just in my closet, and it's like I choose them. Like some things that I won't. I mean, like some things I just won't wear. Like I have a couple pair of like jeans or.
Not a big jean guy.
No, I actually like jeans, just not when I don't have to wear them.
Okay.
I'm not trying to throw anything on, and I just want to
Yeah.
walk around campus or something. People are crazy. I mean, they walk around campus with like.
Yeah, like on a Tuesday.
The international students go crazy with the fits.
I mean, they go
Always
crazy.
have design.
I mean, they got
8 a.m., bro.
8 a.m. I mean,
8 a.m. for no reason.
I mean, Balenciaga's on their feet.
Yeah, like
They got Balenciaga runners on their feet. They got brown, long corduroy pants.
Bro,
and,
yeah.
I mean, they're. I mean,
Yeah.
what are we doing? It's
Same
8
around.
o'clock.
Yeah, what are we doing here? Sometimes I look around like, where's the red carpet, bro?
That's
yeah,
what I'm saying.
like
People are
taking-
fitted.
And
See, but
I'm
I
like-
thought you would have respected that kind of.
I
Yeah, I
respect
thought you
it.
would've been
I respect,
part of
I
that,
respect the
though.
fit, but I don't respect like what are we doing? We're at school.
So it's the setting,
75
it's the context.
yeah, they're doing too much. Is
They're
what you're
doing
saying.
too much.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You ever do like online shopping, or is that impossible?
I online shop.
You do?
you do.
Yeah, I online shop for sure.
Yeah.
I do like the in person. Like right after this, I'm gonna go home and get all tidied up and then head out to shop a little bit.
Where you go shopping at?
Oh, it depends on what I'm looking for. So I actually hit up a bunch of my people that I like know at the stores. Like 'cause I go there normally a good amount, so I end up building a connection with a couple of people there, and I hit them up and like anything new, anything that you think I'd like or anything like that. And like sometimes I'll just stop by regardless.
See
Say what's up to the boys.
Say
you
what's
know.
up to the boys.
Keep it a
You go
relationship.
to, what is
going.
it, John and Vinny's or whatever, and then he heads over to
Yeah,
just
John
dap up the boys, you know.
John and Vinny's head
Yeah.
over. You know, get a little
Saturday
pasta,
afternoon.
little
Is it like
carbs.
Melrose area, or where you going?
Melrose is for sure. I'm gonna be over there today.
Hell yeah.
Mainly Melrose, I'd say. Mainly.
You know what I was thinking for? You can let me know
Every once in a while, Rodeo.
if I'm out of line here.
Well,
We'll keep going. No, I was thinking pregame fits. It'd be fire to throw some like throwback SC jerseys.
Yeah, like a throwback 2.5 on my a retro 2.5 or 5. Sorry, not 2.5.
Yeah, 5. Yeah.
5. I don't know where the
Or
two
like
came from.
SC either basketball or baseball. I think would be dope too.
Yeah. Probably basketball. I'm not big into those type of jerseys, but I for sure throw in a retro football.
I was thinking
jersey.
about that because I wanted to plan out some fits as well.
Yeah.
So I was looking at them.
Yeah.
did you play any other sports in high school, or just
Not high school. I was on the swim team, which the swim is actually my second sport.
Interesting.
Oh damn.
What
So-
what events?
Backstroke freestyle.
Okay.
I'm a sprinter, not a
Yeah.
long distance. Long distance would kill me.
Really?
I'd die.
The shoulders are just burning. Dude.
Burning, legs burning, can't breathe.
Crazy cardio.
Oh, I
swimming.
mean, it's it's
Crazy.
the hardest.
Yeah.
I think it's actually the hardest sport.
I wouldn't say that.
I think
Harder than football?
I played football. I still play football.
Bro, it's not harder than playing quarterback.
Are you talking about like physical, or what are you talking about?
Everything.
Bruh, swimming like competitively is hard. Swimming is hard.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's easy.
No. You're not understanding the level of difficulty that I'm talking about. Like it tests your everything, like everything,
Like your
body,
lungs?
mental fortitude, all of it.
Really?
All right, so
And it kicks, it kicks your ass.
Yeah.
so paint a picture for me.
Yeah,
You're in
what-
front of 110,000 people. You have to dissect the defense in real time.
I'm gonna drop back.
Game's on the line.
I'm gonna drop back and throw a touchdown.
I know you are.
I'm gonna drop back and
But
throw a touchdown.
compare that to some relay race. You're doing a 100-meter backstroke.
dude.
And you're just freaking out. You're like, oh shit.
You think that's more difficult?
Dude,
And a 300-pounder who runs a 4.9's coming at you?
I can handle that.
But the water you
The
can't?
water kicks-
Am I crazy?
No. Football.
The buoyancy is just getting all out of
Yeah,
whack,
bro.
dude.
Football. Swimming kicks it physically and mentally just kicks your tail.
Have you ever done like track? Like,
Yeah.
is it similar to that? Like you're running
No,
the
track-
400 and you're just like, oh my gosh.
Legs wise, track. Track kicks your tail.
yeah, like
But if you train for it, it's a little easier. But I've done track. Sports that I've done. Only sport that I haven't played is wrestling, baseball, and golf.
you never play golf. Really?
Ice hockey. I play ice hockey.
You've played like competitive ice hockey?
I still have my skates.
No way.
We gotta go. I played a
Golly.
little bit when I was younger too.
I did
Bro?
when I was younger. Skates are funky.
it's
though.
it's weird.
Skates are funky. When I first got on ice, I was a good like skater when it was just figure skating or roller skating, but like the skates are like this, like they're slanted a little bit, so you can't necessarily like fully pick up. Like when you're like this on top of the ice, you can pick up and push off. Like, you have to keep your feet on the.
But I never learned how to stop on the ice blades. So
Really?
I would just be like going full
you just
speed,
go,
just nail somebody, or I had to be like stop at the boards.
Really?
So I would just be
So you were
playing the whole game, just like
you're just laying the hammer.
never stopping on the skates
you.
because I didn't know how to do it. It's kind of hard.
It's hard.
Because
It's
you gotta
really
like
hard.
learn how to
It's
do
like
it.
a hockey stop. That's why they call
Yeah.
that in skiing,
Yeah.
right? Where you parallel stop.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
You gotta basically like shave the ice, so you
Right.
gotta like trust it.
That's
It's a
what you
little
do
bit
in
harder.
skiing,
Yeah.
yeah.
And I was only
a
like
little harder than people think.
10, 11,
Yeah.
you know, so I was like a little scared to do it. So I was just like, I'm not stopping. I'm just
Right.
going.
So I play.
CTE, bro.
Yeah. Where am I?
Yeah, just nailing kids.
This explains a lot.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
So ice hockey, swimming my second sport, basketball, track, soccer.
Bro, how do you play out? Like some of them are in the same seasons. Like how is this even possible? This is nuts.
Took 11 classes, bud. Relax.
That's true. Yeah. You're like Mario playing football and baseball.
Yeah. So I used to play them all, and I was actually pretty good at basically all of them. I played lacrosse too. Well, I tried to play lacrosse.
Lacrosse is fun.
Yeah.
I played in 8th grade.
Yeah.
It's great. It's
Tried
a
to
great
play
sport.
lacrosse.
Yeah.
Um.
You just gotta get the stick skills down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Other than that, it was just wrestling, golf, and baseball that I haven't played.
Chill.
Yeah.
We could edit this out too if you don't want it to be known. But weren't we talking about something with swimming that you wanted like a swimming coach? Someone was talking about that.
Here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna get in the
Or
pool.
is that a rumor?
I'm gonna get in the pool for a little bit.
Okay. With a swimming coach.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like
Um,
USC swimming coach or like a different like.
I don't know exactly. We're gonna try and figure that out because I mean it helps me for my body.
Yeah.
One, to stay lean. Two, I don't have to deal with all the force to the ground.
Yeah, that's true.
It's water resistant, things like that. So I don't.
It's good for shoulder health, probably, right?
Yeah, shoulder health and all of
Mm.
that. Lungs. Just a lot of benefits to it.
Yeah.
And very, very, very small cons, if any.
Yeah, really none.
Yeah.
Did you do that last year?
I did get in the pool last year. When I wasn't on a swim team or when I wasn't like swimming competitively, I've always gotten in the pool on the off season and worked out in it.
Yeah.
Is that like a once a week thing, or like once a month?
During the season, I couldn't do it because of schedule, but we're gonna try and figure out a way to do it during the season to help out the body recover.
Yeah.
Because the pool helps out so much when
Yeah.
you get all banged up and you hop in the pool for an hour and you just move around.
Mm-hmm.
It's like active recovery kind of.
Active recovery. When you get out, you feel actually refreshed.
Yeah.
So
I'm doing that right now for my rehab actually in
Yeah.
the HydroWorks
yeah.
in the training room. It's on like the lowest setting of the treadmill, but you feel little things that you wouldn't ordinarily
That
feel,
you
like
wouldn't
your
or-
calf, like your hip flexors, just
Yeah.
because of the resistance.
yeah, it's awesome.
Have you done water polo?
I'm not doing water.
Bro, we used to
Have you
do
tried
that
it?
in recess in middle school. So hard.
Yeah.
Not
You like
I meant
changing?
PE. I meant PE.
Even
I mean,
that.
Y'all didn't
No.
swim in school?
No.
What do you
But
mean?
not like
I
recess.
thought every school swims. Am I crazy?
Bro, no.
No, you're crazy.
I
Yeah,
mean
what?
PE. I didn't mean recess.
I mean, but still,
Yeah, I mean that's a
change
lot.
to-
You have to like
you change it like
yeah, yeah. You
speedo?
change in the locker room.
what?
Well, I mean,
if you're into that. I
if you're into that.
That's crazy.
You're
What
confident.
age? What age?
Dude, all middle school. So middle school starts 5th grade through 8th grade.
That's that Miami shit, bro. What the
It is.
heck?
It is a Miami thing, I think.
Yeah.
'Cause
That is.
it's also like a
Nuts.
safety deal because everyone's on boats and in the water, so they want to make sure everyone can
Oh.
swim. And what are you talking about?
on boats. Wait,
Yeah.
Like-
what?
Miami.
Like people go on boats.
Yeah, okay, but not at the school. Like not where you're swimming at, right?
No, bro, it's a
Oh,
pool.
okay, that's what I thought. Okay.
We're not playing water polo in the ocean.
Yeah, what?
In the Atlantic Ocean, bro.
I was like, chill.
Dodging dolphins.
It's like freezing where he's at, so they couldn't even do that if they
We
tried.
used to do a thing called polar bear plunge,
What's that? It's like freezing water.
freezing water. And you go like as a school and like you sign up and you go jump in the ocean.
What?
And you
So like
just-
once a
you
year
come-
kind of thing?
Yeah, once a year.
How cold is that water?
Oh, it's freezing. Like
Worse
when
than
you
the
get
cold
in,
tub?
you feel like you're not like worse than an ice bath.
Sheesh.
Really?
Yeah.
How long you in there for?
I mean,
10
some people-
seconds?
some people like you jump in, you jump out. Some people would try and go and like reach a certain point and come back because there was like a borderline that you couldn't go, that you couldn't go past. And so I mean, people would try and go touch the borderline, and come back, and I tried and I did it.
Oh, nice.
You did it.
All the swimming helped, probably.
Oh, swimming helped.
The
Yeah.
practice?
Yeah, for sure. Get out there as fast as possible and get right
Yeah,
back,
you don't
right back. So
want to spend a lot of time there.
yeah, no, not at all.
We usually ask all of our guests, it's been like a consistent theme, about the DMs.
About the who?
The DMs.
Like my DMs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So sometimes people have some move, like a first DM go-to. Others don't. Others just let them come. Everyone's got their own preference.
Yeah. How are you rolling?
Currently not necessarily DMing ladies right
Okay.
now.
That's the old Caleb?
For reasons. With
Okay.
the old Caleb. We'll talk about old Caleb.
Old Caleb.
We'll talk about old Caleb.
How old is old Caleb?
High school Caleb.
Okay.
Like,
Oh, wow.
like high school Caleb.
Okay.
Because I was a demon in high school.
Demon.
I was a demon in high school.
Love it.
And so, old Caleb, I always had this. I'm not gonna lie. I had this one meme that I used, and I
Really?
could probably find it for you.
Yeah,
right
we're
now.
gonna have to see that.
I probably find it for you. So I'd send it. It was like a SpongeBob meme.
I think I know what you're talking about.
It's like Patrick like sliding down, or it's like, or it's like somebody throwing a snowball or something like that.
Okay.
Let me find it.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to see that.
One of my
Yeah.
teammates sent it to me when I was in high school. He sent it to me freshman year, and I was like,
This is easy.
but I was like, this not gonna work.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Every
I'm
time.
like,
What's the success rate?
oh, I'm 100%. 100%.
10 for 10?
It has never failed me. I'm 100% with it. I haven't
Wow.
used it in. I mean, I haven't used it in years.
We gotta pull it out the grave.
Yeah, put the boys on, man.
Yeah,
Put
what?
the boys on.
I haven't used it in years, but
Yeah.
I mean, it's 100% though. It's never failed me. Because my goal was always to get them laughing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think that's a great one.
That was always.
You want to
my-
be clever, because I think
I don't want to be.
everyone says, hey, what's up?
Everyone says, "Hey, how you doing?" or "Hey, what's up?" or
Yeah.
you know,
gotta set yourself
You always
apart,
want to
I
say
think.
something funny.
Yeah.
To give y'all a little game. Just always say something funny.
So the
You get them
one,
laughing, and then you can ask for whatever you communicate on Snapchat or number or whatever.
the one last year in the quarterback room was we would ask.
Was it from
them-
Ice?
Isaac.
No,
These.
but I'm sure Ice has used it. This is actually from Keaton, but we've all used it. And so we would ask the girl, you kind of have to play quarterback, it plays into it. It goes, do you know what a Hail Mary is? She
Will you
said,
catch it for me?
no, but that's
Okay.
clever though. That's clever. If she says no, you explain it, and then you say, all right, let me throw one right now. What's your number?
Okay. Okay.
Very high
That's
success rate,
solid.
I will say that.
That's solid. I'm trying to find.
I'm waiting on
one.
this meme though.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
like
what?
freshman year.
Is it what goes with it? Is there like
He's
some
scrolling.
statement?
What'd you say? Is there what?
Is there like something you're saying with it, or is it just
Oh,
about
always.
the lie
So
itself?
I'd send it, and like it was either like, I really cannot remember though.
we gotta get it on the screen. We gotta
We
toss
gotta
that
get it
for
on
the
the
series
screen.
for
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
It was just like something like stupid goofy. Like it was just stupid.
Yeah.
But it was like funny enough to be able to keep a conversation.
Yeah.
Keep the conversation going.
Yeah.
And then after I did that, I knew I was.
Those raps.
I knew I was
Yeah.
good.
And what are the DMs like now that you're in LA and like people are just hitting you up, craze? Like
I
what's
do
the-
I do get quite a few DMs.
What's like the craziest? Like you're like, dude, not even like a girl necessarily, but just like people hitting you up. You're like, yo, shit.
Those are probably in my requests. To be
Damn.
honest with you,
That you don't look at?
that I don't look at. I don't really look at my requests DMs. I remember exactly where we were. We were on the bus freshman year on the way to. We were either leaving or on the way to West Virginia for a 7-on-7 tournament. And one of my other quarterbacks and on the team, his name was Jared, my guy.
Shout out Jared.
Shout out Jared. He was like talking about it. We were talking about DMs when we were, all the way back then, and he ended up telling me about it, and I was like, bro, you have to send it to me,
Yeah.
just in case it.
Yeah, you know.
Like he was 100% with it. It's never failed him. So, I mean, I just had.
Oh,
I
I'm
had
in
to
the
test
back
it for
pocket.
myself.
Yeah, you know.
I had to test it for myself at least, and so ended up testing it. I mean, he was 100% right because it was
Yeah.
100% fail proof.
I like that. Those are the words you want with that kind of statement. 100% fail proof. It also depends who you are, though. I will say that.
Oh no, it might have been this. Oh, it has to be this. It wasn't Patrick. I must have found another one and created it, Patrick. But this is what it was. If you can. See. There you go. There you go. So this is. So this. Don't you know the Snapchat? you can put a face on it. Look how long ago this was. This was August 30th, 2018. And so you like in Snapchat, you could like stickers.
So you put your face
And
on
I
it.
put like a funny little face up there.
That's hard.
And this is a slide. And this is a DM. And I used to like say something stupid after.
Yeah. Like, yo, I'm
and it
sliding
always
in.
worked.
Yeah,
That one always worked.
So you just Photoshop your little face.
Photoshop my face onto it.
They're
And
just
then-
like, imagine getting that. They're just like, all right, what is going on here?
and then,
Bro,
and
that's
then
so funny.
after that, I mean, it was all I was money.
Yeah.
I was money after that. I 100%.
As long as you find a way to be creative, bro.
Creative, that's the whole
and
point
you,
about
you
it.
put in a little work, so she
Yeah,
has
put in a little
more
work.
incentive to respond, you know?
Yeah, I didn't just say, hey, how you doing? I sent her that. Maybe said, hey, how are you doing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
right on top of that. I'm going to try that. I'll get back to you on
Yeah,
that.
I'll send you the. What's it called? You can put a sticker over your face like my.
You use his face. You just put
Use my face for it. Use my face here. I'm gonna send it to you, Matt.
Please do, yeah.
But no,
This one will be tried within the week.
kind of funny. It's like it's just something so stupid. Like you're gonna get a response from it.
Yeah.
That's like
Yeah.
you're gonna get a response because of how
If
stupid.
anything,
it
they're
is.
just like, what
At
the
least,
fuck?
at least
Yeah.
laughing emojis.
yeah, at least
at the very
something.
least, yeah.
Like or lol, like and then she'll like say something else or like whatever. Like you'll get something
Yeah.
and not just like scene or
Pain.
like a plain
Damn.
a plain hey back or something like that.
Yeah.
Or she just double
you
taps
can't
likes
have
it.
the boring.
You're like, okay, cool. Deletes the message.
Okay, dude. Okay, cool. And it's like, where do I go from there?
Yeah.
Like you gotta
Nowhere to go. Yeah.
you gotta be smooth, jazz it up a little bit, and throw things like that.
Oh yeah.
Big meme guy. I'm a big meme guy.
Really?
Whenever I'm talking to anybody.
texting, yeah.
You like the
Through
gifs
texting?
and stuff
No, like I actually have memes, like screenshot
You got them
memes.
saved.
on
Yeah,
the
I'm-
photos?
That's actually funny.
Do you use
Like, I
the
have a
gifs?
Finsta. I have a Finsta, and I just post like
Million
Oh,
memes.
for real?
memes, like just funny little memes.
Do people know it's your account or no?
No.
Oh,
People
so
don't
it's
know
just-
it's private.
Yeah, you got
I
like
have,
3
I have,
followers.
Oh, your boys are on
I
there?
have like 20 followers.
Okay.
And my bio says something funny. Obviously, I don't want to tell you because
Yeah, we
Oh,
don't
good,
we
but-
see it.
when you see it, you're gonna know it's me.
Yeah.
But
It's got a meme on there for
yeah,
the bio.
it has like my hand, or like somebody's hand or something like that.
Your hand?
Yeah,
As
it's
the
like
profile
it's
pic?
like when you go like this to somebody.
Okay. The best
Yeah.
part, there's always a new meme every month.
Oh, there's
Or-
always something.
The new
So-
one is the Will Smith slap.
Yeah,
you
and I
know?
mean, I probably use that in my.
Yeah,
Probably did, probably did, yeah.
In my one of my posts or
There's a lot of good SpongeBob ones.
What'd you say?
Oh, there's a lot of good SpongeBob
Oh,
ones.
there's always good SpongeBob.
I like the one
ones.
where Squidward's looking over.
Uh-huh.
Like if you're like missing out on something. You know what I'm
Yeah.
talking about?
I think I just sent it to you.
You know what I'm talking about, Matt?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
SpongeBob looking over.
Yeah,
Like,
where
he has, like,
he's
the evil
looking
look?
from down.
He has,
No,
like,
no,
He's in his room, right?
No, dude, I think it's at the Krusty Krab, and he's looking down on Patrick and SpongeBob.
In their house, next to their house, right?
Bro, they're indoors.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
I don't know.
No one knows what I'm talking about.
Terrible memes for this
Terrible
guy.
meme.
Doesn't have an account.
Terrible meme.
That's very
What's
beginner
your
level.
favorite meme, then? What's your
Beginning
favorite
level
meme?
memes. Wow.
My favorite meme. Oh boy.
You got a favorite meme?
Oh yeah.
Everyone's
Really?
got a favorite meme.
I don't
bro.
know. I don't have a
Come on,
favorite.
dog.
I just think some are funny.
I'm more of a
Like,
GIF guy, to be honest.
Yeah, I like
Really?
the GIFs.
I'll
You call
eat
it
some
GIF?
GIFs.
I think
yeah,
it's
they're
GIF.
GIFs.
Or,
Say GIFs.
I say GIF.
They're definitely GIFs.
I say GIF.
I say GIF. Yeah,
GIF?
it's G.
It's a soft G.
Either way. Soft G. No, I've been sending the GIFs all the time. I think that's hilarious.
My favorite meme. I for sure have to have one. What's up, babe? Miller Moss.
Shout out Millie.
Shout out Mills, Millie, $1 Million M, however you want to call him. Let's see if I have one on my. This is a good one. This is a good meme.
Is that Hasbullah?
Oh wait,
Hasbullah. Yeah,
we might want to cut that one out because it has my
the account
it
user.
has my account in it.
Yeah. w-
Maybe we can crop it out.
Here,
we can probably crop
Here,
it out.
I can zoom in.
Yeah. Wait, what's
If you just send it to he'll put it up on the video.
Favorites.
Yeah. Okay.
You like Hasbullah?
Yeah, he's
He's
so
funny,
Did
dude.
you see the recent one? Where he's,
Yes,
so
bro.
funny.
Bro. What's his deal? He's
You wanna
isn't he
hear
like
something
20
funny?
years old?
This,
Yeah, he's like 19, I think.
this is T Grizzly. Speaking about love.
If you gotta tell a girl you love her, you get where you wanna get. If she come back with what you love about me, right? You don't even know me like that or anything. Be like, shit. My favorite food is pizza, and I don't know all the ingredients in that, and I don't know what all that made up. Just like I don't know you. So I'm capable of loving something I don't know everything about. That should work for me like a charm.
That's his pickup line. That was pretty smooth.
Yeah, no.
About pizza.
That was pretty smooth.
Say we're at a bungalow, Santa Monica, and you go up to a girl. Would you say something like that?
Like that?
Like T Grizzly?
No. That's more of a what T Grizzly said. That was for sure more of a text.
That's a
thing.
meme. That's
meme texting. That's not a.
That's not a pull
not a
up and
walk up to her.
she's like, what are you talking about?
Why are you saying this?
You got the confidence with it. It works.
No.
It works.
All right, let's get some.
I think that's too much. But
Too much.
just walk up, a handshake,
Be yourself, you know.
be yourself. You know, a little juice for
I feel like the
young
biggest
guys.
thing is people are like scared, like something's gonna happen. It's like they're just people.
just do it.
Like just say
Just
hi.
do it.
Like what's
Worst
gonna
you,
happen?
worst you can get is enough.
Yeah, or just
All
like
the-
they're just
all
like
the little young cats out
Alright.
there. Walk up to her.
yeah, like what?
Once you spot the one you want, walk up to her. Introduce yourself. Try and say something funny. Don't be corny or nothing like that. Do something. You can either do something funny or try and say something funny, and
just
make
roll with it. Yeah,
eye
like,
contact. Stare into her soul.
Confidence.
wow,
Yeah,
wow.
stare into
Off
her
the
soul.
bat,
Make sure she knows that
your
you're not-
presence. Yeah,
that your presence
You're
is
locked
known
in.
and that you're locked in
Yeah.
on her and what she's doing.
like
That's a
that.
little juice for the young cats out
I like to
there.
bring a little wingman. You know what I'm saying? Lighten things up.
I'm a
if
solo.
she's in a group.
I'm a solo.
I'm a solo. Like, it's weird to me. Like, or like when your friends are like, "Let me put you on," is what they always
You're like,
say.
yo,
Like,
it's nice to meet her. You're
That's
like,
weird. That's
now
not
we're
what I
all
meant,
three just
but-
sitting
Now we're all
there.
three sitting there looking at each other like this.
Hey, all right.
Okay.
Like,
yeah.
or like when my friends ask me to put them on with somebody that I know, or like anything like that. They keep talking about it. I'm just like,
Just reach out.
what are we doing?
Yeah,
Reach
like,
out to her.
You're a
Either
human.
DM her, or walk up to her. You need me to hold your hand and
Yeah,
walk
what?
into her.
Well, that's not what I meant, but
I was like, I just shit on my
shit
idea.
on Mo. Shit on Mo, really. No, it's
That
like
should be our new segment. Shit
Yeah.
on Mo.
seems like it.
You know?
Every episode.
I like that.
More motorcycles.
Yeah. South Central, baby. All right, Alex, what we got?
Are these questions from the viewers or just ones we get from the?
Just from Alex.
Yeah.
Alex, our producer.
Okay.
From the Dome.
4th and 1, your own 35 against Texas, right?
Texas.
You get the nod to go in.
Hey.
What's going through your mind? Is it like just don't screw this first play up, or is it like move over Netflix Bloy, like this is my fucking time now?
It was actually, you're not going down. Don't go down. You're like, when I went in, I knew I was gonna score. Like, there was no way that I was gonna come out the game 5-yard gain, 10-yard gain. Like, there was no way I was not scoring.
Really?
Yeah. There was no, like, I was so confident. I was so ready. I was angry. Like, there was so much going on. I was just like, take a little deep breath, go out there,
Execute.
execute, go score.
Yeah.
Because there was, and like in my head, I was like, I mean, there's no way I'm not scoring before the play. Like, there's no way I'm not gonna score right here. And so I little slide shuffle, and then
Took off
Cut
to the
up.
races.
yeah, cut up, slide shuffle, cut up, have a little patience, and then take off, break a few tackles and take off.
Was it a scramble or something?
Mm-mm.
I didn't watch it.
It was
Is
a
it-
4th and 1.
Was it QB draw?
QB draw. I was supposed to go straight ahead, and somebody comes off the right edge, and they get a little interior pressure on the left side, and so I go
Little
up a little
cutback.
bit. I slide shuffle.
I just didn't know you had the wheels like that. Have you just always been fast? Or you had to work on it, or?
I've always been pretty athletic, not always been like super fast, but I've worked on it a lot, and I've gotten faster. But there was no way that I wasn't gonna score because I've been waiting to prove
Yeah.
myself. And this time, I mean, we're down.
Was that first snap you ever been in college
No,
football?
that wasn't the first snap, but I wasn't able to like get out there, and like we were down, so like things were going bad.
Yeah.
So that was like, I mean, in my head, I was like, oh, it's time.
Yeah. Like this is what I need to.
This is what I've been working for. This is all the extra work and things like that. And as we know, TK says,
Train at the edge.
yeah, TK,
Above the
our
line.
guy, he freaking says, if your habits don't match your dreams, change your habits or change your dreams. And
I like that one.
I had to change my habits early on in the season to get to where I wanted to be, and here's the play.
Oh, here we go. Could you play it?
First play.
Man,
and
28-7.
27.
Sheesh.
21 points. Down 21.
So this is the game right here on the line.
Yeah, this is game on the line.
Wow. What if you got Hawk there? That'd be awful, huh?
I'm not gonna lie, those dudes were fast though.
Yeah.
They were fast.
That's hard though.
They were fast. Yeah, it was
Put
pretty.
the burners on there.
It was a very exciting moment. And then coach puts me back in, and I was like, "There's no way that I'm coming out again. There's no way that I'm allowing anything like that to happen." Because I worked too hard for it and been wanting it and been searching for it and things like that, and I got the opportunity and made the most of it. So, pretty cool.
Were you able to be under any of those other, obviously, like Heisman runner-ups or Heisman winners and be like, this is what I want to do, this is the work ethic, like?
No, I was never able to be.
Or talk to them at least?
I've talked to them a couple times, but I was never able to be, like, play under them or anything like that, or learn from them really. I mean, Spence was a runner-up. Spence Rat. He was a runner-up, and then things didn't go the way the way that they was planned, and I ended up coming in. But yeah,
I think it's a great example. Like a lot of young quarterbacks, especially who don't start right away.
Yeah.
They kind of, they're not locked in. They throw everything away. I've seen it before. Like especially dudes who are highly recruited.
Mm-hmm.
They get in their heads, and so I think it's really great for dudes coming up to kind of see your example and see like, this is a guy
keep going.
who
right? I mean, I was fighting every day. I'm like I love football, and so it was like hard to like some days like get up and like go to the 5 a.m. work or 6 a.m. workouts, like getting up at 5 and like go. Like it was very dreadful. Like, it was dreadful.
Yeah.
Like I hated it because just like I'm not even getting a shot right now.
Yeah.
But there was no way I was gonna allow that to affect what I always and wanted, what I always wanted and promised myself when I was younger, that I was, going, keep fighting, keep reaching my goals and dreams.
Stay ready.
Stay ready.
Don't know when.
Yep. And I kept going up to coach and things like that and trying to talk to him, trying to figure out how to get on the field. And he told me, keep going. And I was gonna keep going, but like you hate in that moment. You hate to hear.
Yeah, it's like. Obviously, I know that
obviously,
one. Yeah.
Obviously, coach. But he's saying it because, like, he wasn't giving me any pointers because, like, I was doing a very good, fine job.
Yeah.
I could have did better in some points, but everybody can always do better. But I was doing a good, fine job, and it's just, like, keep going. Like, make sure that I have the trust that if you get the shot, if you have the opportunity, and you go in and I put you in, like, you don't have to come back out. And that's what I kept doing. So.
Nice.
Yeah, that's a great example for young quarterbacks.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Do you still bring that mentality with you into USC? Because I know when you went into Oklahoma, you kind of already knew, like, hey, there's this Netflix guy who's going to be there. But now that you're coming to SC and you have the starting job, do you find yourself taking more of a leadership stance, or do you still come in with that mentality of like, hey, let me just put my work in, put my head down, and let it play out on the field?
When I actually got to Oklahoma, I actually was trying to lead. That wasn't my mindset of like just put my head down. Like that wasn't the only thing that I was doing. I was trying to lead, trying to make sure that we were all, on the right page, same page, lead, make sure that, we're ready for whatever comes. And that wasn't the case. We had times where we were, not on the same page, not this and that. And I got there early, but not early enough because they already had the guy there. They already had everything basically in place, and they weren't necessarily expecting me to learn and be as persistent and ferocious as I was to try and get the starting job. And so because that's what I guess highly ranked quarterbacks do, or most of the time, is that they come in and they think that they're this and that, and they don't really get out of their comfort zone of leading or getting into plays more, playbook more, watching more film, or working out more, or just a lot of just more, because they had it all their whole high school career, and I understood that when I got to college that it wasn't going to be that. I had somebody in front of me that was number one in everything. If you go look at anything before that season, he was number one at everything.
Yeah.
And I don't think anybody's better than me. At all. I don't think anybody's better than me. And so I still have that mindset of I don't think anybody's better than me, and I won't let anybody beat me, outwork me, or any of that. I keep that same mindset, I would say. But here I do have a different leadership role than I did have there, or that I had there. Here, I'm a lot more vocal. I'm a lot more, in the middle of the circle. I mean, there was times where I was in the middle of the circle and things like that, and I wouldn't say anything. And now I speak up. I address things when things are good, when things are bad. Defense has a good day. Offense has a good day. We have a good team day, or we need to stay focused on this goal that we have, or whatever that goal is, or anything like that. Or when things are going bad, trying to make sure that I'm right for the rest of the guys, that they're going to follow me, and my attitude, my energy affects the whole team, offense and defense, special teams. So make sure that I'm right in certain ways, mentally and physically, and all of that is what I've been focused on, and make sure mentally, because there's been games where we lost last year, and I didn't know as much as I know now, and so I've been trying to work diligently on that, make sure that mentally that I'm on it, the best that I can be, in this little bit of time that we have before the season, since I've been here. So,
what's been the hardest part of the transition, would you say, in football at least?
Hardest part was leaving.
Okay.
Hardest part was leaving for me, because those are my guys over there. Those are my guys, and having to come here, and everything's new again, except for the plays and football wise. But leaving those guys over there was the hardest part for me. That isn't what I wanted to do. I wanted to be with those guys, but I mean, things turned out to not be how it needed to be for me, myself, my family, my career, things like that. So I'm here, and
ready to roll.
Actually, I'm here, and I love it actually. But the hardest part at the time was for sure leaving those guys. I actually got pretty emotional after I realized that I wasn't going to be around those guys anymore. So
I don't think fans truly understand how hard transferring is.
Yeah, it's okay. It's all right. They don't understand a lot of things in football.
That's true.
They sit back on their couch and watch, and we need those who they come to the games and they watch, and we need all of them.
Yeah.
But they don't really understand, all of what goes through it.
Yeah.
And not even just hitting transport, like the connection that you have with the people that you're leaving.
That's the hardest part. Your brothers in the locker room. Yeah.
That was the hardest part. I knew, and that was the part that really did it for me, was that leaving those guys. I actually did that in high school. I left early in high school, and we didn't know if we were going to play that year because of COVID and things like that. So I ended up leaving early, and I actually had to kind of do the same thing to go to college, and that hurt.
Yeah.
That hurt a lot, because I was with those guys for 4 years, not just a year.
Yeah.
And so I kept it all together, and I got up to my car because they were out practice on the field because they were, being hopeful of having a season. And I got up to my car, and it was just like, it just started flowing, because it was just like, you never know what's going to happen to those guys after you leave. You never know any of that. You never know if you'll see them again, and all the connections and moments that you had are, just memories now. So yeah, it was. Can't make new ones, really, being so far away. So that was the toughest part for me. It was leaving the guys. So
sheesh, we're getting deep over here.
Yeah, if you leave us, the momentum truck will find you. We're just gonna hunt you down.
So,
I love that.
All right, yeah. Let's see what other questions we got. May try to lighten.
We could do one more. Yeah.
One more, lighten it up.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
brighten it up. Yeah, let's brighten it up a little bit.
We'll finish on a high note.
All right, you got I'll give you two questions. One, celebrity crush, or B,
I like that.
you got your Beats by Dre. What are you listening to pregame? What's bumping through the beats?
I've been listening to this one song. That's the easiest one to answer. I've listened to this one song for the last 5 years, right before I walk out into the field. Like, literally, like, we already go through pregame, out in the field warm-ups. Like, this is when everything's on. And, y'all will see it real soon. Like, I'll be in my locker, and I'll have my headphones on. We come up for prayer, and I'll kind of stroll over. He never says anything to me, but talking about big dog in that moment.
Yeah.
He never really bothers me in that moment. But got my headphones on, and I listen to "Ordinary People" by John Legend.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm not familiar with the song.
Where's
I'm gonna
that
look it up right now.
John Legend, Ordinary People. It's very soothing.
I mean, it's a good song. I just what made you get like that? How was that?
Because my Little League coach was like, find a song. Find a song that can just get you where you need to be for the moment. And so I found a song, and it gets you, it cools you off, gets you in a moment. You can breathe slowly and things like that. And then also the meaning of it is just like ordinary people. Like just, you're an ordinary human. Go out there and do anything. Don't make the moment too big. Go ball out and do your thing.
Wow. This is like soft piano, bro.
Yeah.
You play any instruments?
No, I want to play the piano. It's my favorite instrument.
Oh, we'll get trademarked?
Yeah, probably.
Can you sing?
No.
Oh, I wish I could sing.
I wish I could sing.
Right?
I can play the piano. Piano is cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
Played it
see.
since I was like 7 years old, so
Yeah.
Really?
played for a while. Yeah, it's cool.
Slight flex.
Yeah, I mean it's fun to be able to like.
Kidding.
It's kind of like a creative side, you know.
Slight
We're
flex.
doing all the.
That's a
football
good
stuff.
That's a good little trait to have. For,
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
hard.
For
Yeah.
say you get a little older or something like that, you put a piano.
Yeah.
in your
For some
crib.
Johnsons?
Yeah.
Put a little piano in your crib and bring a little lady.
Yeah,
Hella chill.
yeah,
Bring a little lady back and tell her sit down and
yeah, and you
some-
just
get her some chocolate. And
Yeah, you know.
Wow.
Oh, you want me to play some
Flowers.
music?
romantic. Okay,
flowers
I
and
got
play
you,
the
honey.
piano
Yeah,
for her.
yeah.
Oh, you thought I was gonna hop on the speaker?
I can actually play
I'm gonna play this
John
for you.
Legend. I can play all of me on the piano.
That's
Oh, really?
yeah.
That's fine. That's a good one to walk into. And then my celebrity crush is actually Sophia.
Vergara.
Yeah. There we go.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Mo knew exactly.
No, we've talked about this before.
We have little questions every day for the QBs. Like we ask each other questions. Just to kind of get closer and things like that.
If she just like walks by right now, what are you doing?
I couldn't tell you.
You-
I'm more of an in the moment kind of guy.
You're just like, whoa, hey.
Whoa,
I'm more of an in the moment kind of guy.
He sent to the meme.
Hey, that's
You're
all
like,
right.
hey, you ever seen this photo?
Send the meme straight to her. No, I don't know.
She's Colombian though, so it's them Latinas.
Yeah.
yeah, a little crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, LA's the
That's
right
okay.
spot. LA's the right spot.
That's okay.
That's all I'm saying.
You know?
Yeah. It's all right. She could be a little crazy.
She's older though, which is a little surprising.
She's like 40 something, I think.
Yeah, that's how you like them, huh?
She's
Said that's how you like.
she's still beautiful though.
No, she is. She's a very attractive woman.
Very attractive.
I kill Margot Robbie personally. I know we talked about this
Yeah, we
already,
talked
but
about it. He
Wolf
loves-
of Wall Street, Margot Robbie.
loves some Margot Robbie.
There's,
Crazy.
I mean, that's the pinnacle of.
Maddie.
Probably like a Jennifer Aniston.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah,
That's not a
your
bad
girl
vibe.
next door vibe.
Um,
She gives me girl next door vibes.
I don't know about that one.
Okay.
What, I don't even. What?
She gives me straight
why you look-
movie star vibes.
Yeah. I'm just saying, if you saw her on the street, you'd be like, wow. I wouldn't think she's a movie star personally.
I probably think
not.
she's like maybe like a model or something.
Yeah.
Like Margot doesn't look like an actress necessarily either.
She looks like a goddess.
He looks like her.
Yeah, I mean, she
No.
looks like a-
No. Since you said that, sorry. My favorite is or my whatever how you said.
Celebrity
is-
crush?
Yeah, is Wonder Woman.
Oh,
Yeah, Gal Gadot.
Gal Gadot.
Yeah.
Gal Gadot. See, that's probably
That's a good one.
Yeah,
That's a good one.
You said
yeah.
goddess, and she's been in movies like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Craze.
she's
Dude, that first Wonder Woman,
oh,
unbelievable.
like
dude.
what?
Yeah, she's
What are we
crazy.
ta- like,
what are
And
we
she's
doing
a lot
here?
younger though too.
She is a lot younger than
Is she
Sofia
married?
Vergara.
Yeah, she's married and has children.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately,
Tough one.
she's married. She's
That's a
married
tough
and
one to
has
hear.
children. She has children.
What?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah. I looked it up after the movie.
Yeah, I mean, had to.
Yeah.
I for sure looked it up after
Yeah,
the movie.
you know, Wikipedia.
That movie was
amazing.
insane. I watched the
The movie
second
was
one
insane.
only because of her. The movie was awful. The second
Yeah.
one. Have
I
you
don't
seen
remember.
it?
So I know I probably watched it because I'm a big Marvel
Yeah.
movie. Like I'm a big movie
Oh,
guy.
dude, on its release, I cleared the whole schedule. I said Wonder Woman 2's coming out. I was locked in.
I for sure watched it.
Yeah.
But
I was a
I
little
do. I
disappointed.
mean, I remember her, of course, but
Yeah.
other than
I
that-
like that submission.
What's your favorite series? If your movies, or who's your favorite Marvel character?
Damn.
Well, I mean, I'm assuming Superman's got to take number one. That's DC.
Yeah.
but-
Oh well. Yeah, it's DC though.
Doesn't really count, Alex.
Who's yours?
I'm thinking Thor. I don't
That's it.
know.
Yep.
I feel like that
Thor's
was
your
just
favorite.
hard.
We had this discussion with B Rice. I went Spider-Man. I went Spider-Man.
Nah.
But you got to go with the old Tobey Maguire one.
That's
I'm
not.
gonna go Thor.
Thor?
Yeah.
I love that he's a god.
Yeah, he's just
I
he.
love that. I mean,
That was mine.
He throws a fucking hammer.
You got fat, bro.
He throws
Bro,
a
and
hammer.
then he got shredded
And he
again.
got shredded again.
Dude, he's a lazy
yoked.
superhero. How's that your favorite superhero?
He's yoked.
He doesn't even put
He's
in
just
work.
like
He's
me.
just naturally like
Bro,
that.
you could literally put any superhero to ask him to pick up his hammer and nobody could even pick it up.
Well, Black Panther could.
Oh, but we don't know.
Boom.
We don't know though.
Well, no, we do.
Did he pick it up?
Yeah, they can pick
When?
it up because vibranium.
Yeah, the Vibranium.
I don't know, but
Lock
isn't it,
in, bro.
No, but he never did that though.
Yeah.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
You don't even watch the
what?
movies, bro.
Yeah. Okay. That looks, hey, cut that out. Jeez, that's bad.
Actually, it's not true. I hate to say
Oh.
it.
Oh.
Because of the.
It's not vibranium. It's
Well,
made
it's
from
not
like
vibranium,
magic
but
stuff.
Black Panther can pick it up.
I don't
Those
think he
people-
has in the MCU yet.
Oh,
No,
yeah,
Captain
yeah,
America
yeah.
picked it up.
I'm pretty sure in the
Vision's
comic
bitch
books
ass.
or something like that.
Yeah, comics he has.
Well,
Oh.
Yeah, Matt, read up.
Yeah, my
Yeah,
bad.
Matt,
That's not
read
me.
a book once in a
Yeah.
while, bro.
I've actually read every comic except for that one.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Every
comic.
single
It's a
one
big blind
except
spot
for
there.
that one.
All right, we should wrap this up. I got to head out. Thanks for coming on, brother.
appreciate you.
Really appreciate you. Yeah, that was
appreciate
a lot of fun. We
Was.
should do it again sometime. Yeah.
Yep.
Socials?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, where can people find you?
My socials on Instagram is Caleb, AYEEE Caleb, CALEB. Same as my Snapchat, and my Twitter is actually Caleb CSW.
So send him memes. He'll respond.
Yeah,
So
he loves them.
Yeah, the funnier the better.
Funnier the better.
Oh, yeah. Love it, brother. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Yeah,
Appreciate it,
thank
Maddie.
you.